I was inspired to become a dietitian after attending a food science camp when I was in middle school. I was really intrigued to learn about how all the different chemical reactions worked together in order to create foods. After that, I really wanted to go to Arizona State, and it wasn't really something I was willing to compromise on, and they didn't have a food science program, so I ended up picking the dietetics program, which I absolutely loved. I learned so much, and my passion for nutrition grew, especially in my junior year when I became vegan myself and really explored vegan nutrition. I became vegan in 2015 after watching a documentary about the environmental impact of consuming animal products. At that time, I wasn't really eating a lot of animal products, only probably chicken and dairy occasionally. And after watching that movie, I just cut everything out and decided that I would live more plant-based, and learned more and more about plant-based nutrition, the health benefits, the environmental impact, and all the other positive impacts that eating no animal products would create for our world. I think the thing that's most misunderstood about a vegan diet is protein and where people get their protein from. There are so many sources of plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, seeds, nuts, soy products, the list goes on, but I feel like there is a misconception on consuming a plant-based diet and protein intake. My favorite nutrition hack is probably having what you love on hand at all times, because time is something that is very valuable and a lot of us just don't have a lot of it. So if you have certain items that you know you love to cook every week, just keep them on hand so that at any time that you don't feel like cooking what you might have had on your menu, or you feel like maybe going out to eat or picking less healthy choices than you would like to, you'll always have those staples on hand. One thing that people who are thinking of going vegan or are new vegans should know is that you can 100% get all of the nutrients you need from a plant-based diet. And don't let anyone tell you anything else, because it's a lie. You can, you just have to figure out what works best for you and what your specific body needs. And you can find a lot of information online, but I would caution you on using unreliable sources and really utilizing registered dietitians, blogs, food sources from dietitians, because they can really provide you with what you need to make this diet successful, so you don't feel like you have to revert back to your standard American diet. A piece of advice I would give for anyone who is thinking of being vegan or going more plant-based is just to do it. You never know how it's going to be until you do it, and then you'll find the things that you struggle with, the things that you like, and all of the in-betweens in there. And if you don't do it, then you'll just never know. So give it your best shot, and don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. My favorite vegan meal, I don't know if we're going healthy or like my favorite ever, so I'll do both. My favorite vegan meal that's less healthy is a burger and french fries. I love black bean burgers, veggie burgers, any kind of burger. Before I was vegan and stopped eating red meats, burger and fries, that was my favorite food. I would get it all the time. So I love that even though I'm vegan, I'm still able to enjoy that. My mom, she is not the best cook, so I really took ownership of the kitchen and just teaching her and teaching myself at the same time how to cook different foods and really implementing healthy ideals around food in our kitchen. And I just loved being able to teach and to show her the different types of foods and help her with her culinary aspects, and also just to have that time together to enjoy food and to just eat and have a great time.